Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Tuesday, the 30th of August. Following Robert Murray McShane, today we read the second chapter of the book of Ezekiel. And in it, Ezekiel has had this vision in the first chapter of the throne of God, and now he is commissioned by God. And God says to him in verse 4, "The people to whom I am sending you are obstinate and stubborn. Say to them, this is what the sovereign Lord says. And whether they listen or fail to listen, for they are a rebellious people, they will know that a prophet has been among them. And you, son of man, do not be afraid of them or their words. Do not be afraid, though briars and thorns are all around you, and you live among scorpions. Do not be afraid of what they say or be terrified by them, though they are a rebellious people." And for me, two things came out of that, sort of working backwards. The first is, when we go out to people, we need to go with confidence. Ezekiel was warned that people will be around him like briars and thorns and scorpions, and he will feel threatened. He will not be comfortable in what he is doing. And the same is true for us. When we go out with the gospel, we mustn't expect to feel comfortable. We mustn't expect that everybody will love us and welcome us with open arms. Very often they'll be antagonistic and there will be pushback and people will not appreciate it. But we mustn't be afraid of them because we know God's on our side. And when God sends us out, we need to go like Ezekiel, despite the scorpions that we live amongst. First point. And the second is, Ezekiel's told, go and speak to them, though they listen or fail to listen. And it's not up to us to force people to hear us and to believe. We're commissioned to go and speak, to go and spread the good news, to go and tell about Jesus. And whether they listen or fail to listen isn't the point. The point is that we speak. God will work in their hearts. God will let the word take root in them. God will let it grow and bear fruit. That's not for us to do. So we need to go with confidence. And when people don't listen or don't hear and don't respond or are dismissive of us, we don't need to get put off by that. We just need to say, I've been told to share the good news. That's what I do. Whether they listen or fail to listen, God will sort that out. So be encouraged in your faith that it won't always be easy, but God is with us. And as we share our faith, it's not up to us to convince or force or twist the issue or get people to make any kind of commitment. We're commissioned to go and tell the good news, go and spread the word. God will work in their hearts. So be encouraged as you do that. And as you do it, we're blessed.